Hey, so it's the 13th of May. I don't know if I've put like an intro to this video yet or not. I haven't fully decided. But today is the day I booked for my second Disney tattoo. And it's going to be Eeyore holding a bunch of balloons in the shape of Mickey Mouse heads. So that's going to be cute and fun. This is something I've considered on and off for a while. It's also quite possibly going to be the beginning of my Disney half sleeve. I don't want a full sleeve, but I would be tempted from like the elbow to my shoulder doing that, so that intrigues me a little bit. So we'll see how I feel once I have Eeyore put on. It's gonna cost me £150 and I've paid the deposit, which is half, which is £75. So on the day I'll only have to pay £75, which is very exciting. But yeah, sorry, the camera was freaking. I probably won't think about it for the next few weeks, other than making sure I either put money aside or I'll probably put money aside for it over the next couple of days, or next couple of weeks even, and I will be prepping, and I'll see you guys when I prep the few days before. Okay, so this vlog, which you'll already figured out by now, is all about the new tattoo I am having placed on this arm. So I'm in a towel. I'm 28. You know, let's not be dodgy, because I know most of you are men that watch this. So I'm getting an Eeyore tattoo with Mickey Mouse balloons attached. So it's a 2-in-1 sort of mash piece. I've left the creative aspect fully up to my tattoo artist, Nikki. I'll leave her handles in the description box down below. I'll also link them on the screen. It is 2 days before I go in for my actual appointment. I'm not too nervous about it because I've had 4 tattoos. She did this one, it's my biggest one, and I just wanted to talk you through the prep I've done before going in. So for the next several days I'm going to be drinking, well, for the next 2 days I'm going to be drinking a lot of water. I've been trying to do that as much as possible anyway, but I'm more so focusing on that for the next couple of days. I have just got out of the shower and given myself a good scrub from like my hair down to my toes. The reason I've done this is, yes, I'll be able to shower and all those things, and I will do probably the Wednesday morning after, but I won't be able to use like any body wash or anything on it. So I wanted to make sure I was very clean, I was fully shaven, and exfoliated before then, because then, you know, I can have a few days of not doing a shave, etc. on my legs, all those wonderful things, which is then going to obviously not expose the tattoo to water for longer than necessary. So I've done all that. I am going to get my moisturiser and give myself a good moisturise. Again, probably I'll do that again tomorrow as well, but that's something I won't be doing, at least on this part of my upper arm, for the next several days, other than to put aftercare lotion on it, which I will leave all the products I use linked down below for you guys, like I did last time. If you want to know about any of my other tattoos, I'll leave my tattoo playlist and all the videos that I've done down below, and some of them will be linked in the iCard for you. But a couple of days before, I'm starting to get a mixture of nervous and excited. I love the woman who does my tattoos, so I am very happy to be going back. This will be like a 2-year gap between my last tattoo and this one. This is actually going to be sort of the deciding factor of whether I add to this arm at all. So I'm going to add Eeyore and see how I feel. If I like it, I might, from the elbow to my shoulder, make it sort of a Disney situation, because I grew up loving Disney. I know Disney is having some back and forth, but it helped me a lot in my early years of carehood, and just feeling low when I was having depression and anxiety and wasn't realizing it, and also with some ADHD aspects, which is part of the reason that I connect to Eeyore so much. If you didn't know, Winnie the Pooh is now rumoured to each character being linked to a certain mental illness. I relate to multiples of them, but Eeyore was the one that really clicked to me from the get-go. Eeyore and Tigger were the two that really stuck with me. But yeah, nothing really else to add for today's clip. I just wanted to let you know. So if you are considering getting a tattoo, make sure a few days, 48 to 24 hours beforehand, you give yourself a good scrub, a good clean, exfoliate, shave, etc. to make sure that you are ready to go. It's just one less step that your tattoo artist has to worry about. Obviously, I will wash. Yeah, I will bird bath the morning of, because I won't have time to shower because I do school run that day, and I'll make sure to give this area a good wash with some soap as well before I go, even though they will clean it with alcohol. It just makes me feel better. It's one more step, and I'll probably grab water and things, but this whole video is going to be sort of the lead up vlog, and even include as much footage as I can get of me actually getting the tattoo. I'll see you all tomorrow or Tuesday.
The next day.
So it's the 5th. I'm feeling pretty good. Need to be drinking a little bit more water, but otherwise I'm okay. Not too nervous. If anything, I'm pretty excited. I just wanted to check in, let you know how I was feeling. Obviously I will try and get as much footage as I can tomorrow and go from there. This is more sort of an early check-in sort of situation.
They all wanna get between us. Hungry, they went for us to take us down. I know what it takes to free us. No one but you and me. Not them, they're gonna see. When everything's said and done, I'm gonna stay on the ground. There ain't nothing gonna bring us down. Whenever the race is run, I want us to stand our ground.
5 minutes to just waiting. Wait, kid.
When everyone else has failed us, we're standing side by side, moving on.
1 hour later.
I know what it takes to
It's coming off.
1 hour later.
So, I can't remember if I showed you this in the last tattoo vlog, but I'm going to show you now. I've just taken the cling film off. It is still a little red, so this isn't what it's going to look like finished, but I thought I'd show you. Here's your little trigger warning. Let's go wash them. I have been naughty and ordered food, but I can't be bothered to cook, and I'm a dog. Ugh, there we go. Alright. So yeah, I've got my kitchen towel. Ah, damn it. I'm using antibacterial soap. You should always use antibacterial soap. Go with the one your tattoo artist recommends. Mine just says nice gentle soap, whatever your preference. So for now, this isn't the best. I'm using the palm olive even. Hygiene Plus Clean and Care Antibacterial soap. I would normally use a tattoo soap, which I buy online. I'll link it down below, but I don't have any of that currently, so this will have to do. So what I'm actually going to do is with my hands.
Not them, they're gonna see. When everything's said and done, I'm gonna stay on the ground. There ain't nothing gonna bring us down. Whenever the race is run, I want us to stand our ground. There ain't nothing gonna bring us down.
And there's me actually done for the night. A quick reveal of what it looks like when clean.
One pair of pants later.
Okay, let's go over a couple of things about the new tattoo. Sorry. So, I've washed it for the first time. I had it done. I've never bruised like this before, but I think it's just one of those things. Actually, I lie. I have bruised like this before. It was on my wrist. So it's not unusual. A lot of people do bruise, particularly if you're going over spots repeatedly, which with watercolour you do tend to go over a little bit, which is what I went for. We discussed it. We were deciding grey can be really weird to heal. We went watercolour route. I'm very actually happy that we went that route because it matches stitch. And if I decide to go for the half sleeve idea, then I want everything to be semi-cohesive. We did 3 balloons, pink at the back, yellow up front with a little bit of the pink and red mixed in, and then a red balloon. So it's all tied together. She's told me to wash it, which I did, and then I'm to leave it for as long as possible, between 24 and 48 hours without moisturising it, which is fine, it's doable. The maximum you should be washing a new tattoo, depending on the artist, but maximum is 3. I tend to wash it if I know I've been out all day and I've been kind of in yucky places and those sort of things. So, or if I know Littlin has accidentally touched it or whether, which is quite common, I'll wash it then. Just to make sure it's staying clean, because obviously it is a fresh wound, and for the 2 weeks the surface layer needs to heal so that the rest of the tattoo is protected. I'm very happy with it. I'm very pleased I went to her to get it done. If I do end up doing like a half sleeve situation, I will probably end up going back to Nikki. I'm not going to touch this till morning. That's the end of the vlog. I hope it was interesting. I got as much footage as I could in there. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Also, don't forget to check the social medias because there'll be more kind of updates, intimate updates, more regular updates on my tattoo there, just because it's easier, quicker. And we've done a whole kind of series of the first month of a tattoo, so I don't think you want to see that content again, but I may be wrong, so if I am, comment and I will make sure to vlog it or put it in vlogs. Okay, click the like button and the subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys. Hey guys, so it's the 11th. No, oh my god, no, it's not. But carelessly telling that. I think Tuesday. So, yeah, Tuesday. We went watercolour route, whatever. And